just came off a hot 6-hour stream. Voice is a little stretched per se, but we've been working hard. We had some fun. We had some laughs. No cries. It was good times all around. So I figured I'd show you what I built. For one, we have stables now. Oh, that's crisp, baby. Look at that. Got a little eating, drinking, little shack there. Backup horse. That's my main squeeze. I let one of the people on the stream name him, her, whatever you want to call it. Ahern, Ahearn, Ahern. We got to work on the trapdoors. We got a buddy of mine, King Z, fellow builder, fellow YouTuber. Check him out. Link in the description, bio, merch. Use code FLIM at checkout. And where are we going? We don't want to show that yet. He's been helping me with some texture stuff. So, I haven't got to look at this from up here. Look at this. That's cool. We got to put some trapdoors over there. But yeah, he's gonna take that out and replace it with something a little bit prettier. He helped me get the black texture for wool, and I'll show you what some of the plans I got with this. But this is what we're gonna be touching up today. The boop. I can't do this. This is gonna be a little market place. Yeah, so we got some raised terrain with the brick. We got some little planters we're working on. My internet died, so I decided I'll just record some stuff single player and work on it later. So we're gonna have the little stalls all underneath here, all the way around, which will be pretty neat. Lots and lots of stalls. Getting villagers here, whole nother ball game. I'm gonna make a villager breeder outside this village, a proper one, and then we'll sort them and we'll probably bring them here, and this will be like a trading hall / market. I'm even gonna have little stalls probably in here. We're gonna mess with this a little bit. It's just flat green for right now because I don't know what else I want to mix with it. The brick texture is beautiful, and I've been trading with the villagers. Oh man, my voice, I can hear it. Let's get out of shaders. The villagers I've been trading with have been getting me the brick. As I've been mining this out, I got so much sand. Like, just a stupid amount of sand. Let's turn this down a little bit as well. Turn it up a little bit to hear some noises. So we've been trading with these guys in here. They both give us discounts. I'm buying the brick off them because I'm too lazy to go mine it. The oak trapdoor is not awful, but I kind of want something see-through. But these little guys are pretty, aren't they? Boom, 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 boom. And then you slap a little berry bush up there. Let's turn this all into bone meal. Boop, boop. The stream was fun. I don't think I got anyone really new to follow me, but it was a very fun stream. We got a lot of work done. This took a big chunk. We moved the beacon into the center and put some yellow glass over it. Is that the only two things we worked on, though? Is really just these two? All right. I ran some designs, some ideas past some people that I will catch you guys up onto. One of the designs, I wanted to get the idea or get some feedback. If anyone wants to let me know if they think it's a bad idea or a good idea. I gotta get some more trapdoors, but we'll just place this for now. So, okay, we'll do that. And we don't have any trapdoors, so let's go make 10. We're gonna need 10. There's adding lore to your. I talked about this briefly on the stream. Not even briefly. I actually got pretty in depth about it. People were asking some tips and stuff for building and keep yourself going, and when you're starting a new project, what to some do's and don'ts. But all in all, we really got into the conversation of lore and adding it to your world. And I've been doing adding lore in Draconta, and even in past builds I've added lore that definitely helps add to the build itself. For example, this area I've talked about in the past, it's Mernith. It comes from the word mercenaries, which is why people come here. They hire the iron golems, which are the mercenaries. Still haven't come up with a name for them. And they're sold to different villages and kingdoms and stuff to be either, as security, as to solve a problem. They can be hired in any sorts of numbers. You can hire 10 to 100, but they're basically, for every iron golem, it's the strength of like 10 men is what I'm going to go with. So this is like the little request center, so people can come here from different kingdoms and put their requests in, talk to these guys, and I'm going to have different village banners. So we got Draconta and Mernith, and this will be the little conversation table. The gaps in between videos, and it's really late. It's 6 a.m. Like I said, at the end of my stream, my internet pooched, so I just decided to do some recording and catch you guys up on some stuff. So I do apologize if I'm saying things again and again. But one thing I want to add into this world, the main export of Mernith is going to be, the main exports, it's going to be two, is going to be the, which one I'm just going to make rice, is the, why do I always think they're radish? Beetroot. The beetroot and gunpowder. And something I came up with a while back that I added into my notes, I ran by a couple people on the stream and they seemed to like it, was this area has an increasing number of, or more spawn rates, I guess, of creepers than any other area across whatever we want to call this land. I still don't have a name for the country. And that results in obviously more gunpowder. But I'm thinking about doing an excavation site at some point and having, I've seen them on Reddit, the big skeletons of creepers, but I want to add the excavation site to it and not just have it like unearthed on the surface, which is kind of, I don't know, silly. It's going to be underground a little bit, and it's going to have the bones, the head, it's going to have scaffolding all around it, kind of like they were dusting it off and kind of learning about it. But those will be like the elder creepers, or I'll come up with some other name. So there's lore, and then there's lore you can come up with, and lore that's you can take away from Minecraft. So when I first thought of lore, I was like, oh, this kingdom's at war, this kingdom's got this kingdom's import, export, whatever. But you have Minecraft at your disposal, so why not Minecraft lore? So you can use creepers and spiders and skeletons and iron golems and incorporate them into the world rather than just incorporating stuff to your builds. The mobs, the entities, you could do anything with lore, which is the best part about it. Obviously, it's pretty applicable to most things. I'm in a loopy state, so I might sound like I'm rambling, or you can kind of tell my voice is shoddy. I could tell my voice is freaking shoddy. I gotta go to bed here soon, so I'm just gonna record this episode, edit it, get it out for you guys. But the main point of this video, like I said, is to catch you guys up. I don't want to do any digging, so I think we're going to work on this a little bit today. We still have to work on a library. We still have to work on a mill. We still got to start the palace. So I'm going to spend 2 seasons. Season 3 and 4 are going to be purely, these guys just don't want to breed, purely in Mernith, and then we'll work on the swamp next, and then probably the winter village is next, which I don't have a name for, and I don't have a name for that place yet. But let's crank out some work here. So this is, I was also trying to make this maybe a gambling den as well. I need a smooth way to get up and down from here. I can either do stairs down the backside, or I don't want to do bubble streams because I kind of want it to be realistic. Originally, let me show you my first draft. Let's go this way. Excuse me, sorry. The first draft, we can destroy these, was this guy. And so I was thinking about doing like a bridge to the center area, down the center, and have stairs around the side, or bridges left and right, and then the stairs down the middle. But clearly I went with the bridge down the middle, and I can't really do stairs down the side. I could incorporate them here, I guess, but I kind of like what's going on here. I need to do oak fences around here, and this is just literally just going to be to look around. Why is that 3 and this is 4? Oh, because this one. So we're just going to be adding some details to it. Next episode, I'll try to either work on the library or the start of the main fortress or palace. I got to do some research. But man, that stable, the stables came out banging. I really like the stables over there. Oh, the black. I wanted to show you this. So I saw this from Pixelbrew. He's using this texture. Oh, I don't know why I did survival. He's using this texture. This is the black wool, so you can do cool caves like this, like something like that, or check me out. Let's do wall. I don't want the infested. So you could do something like this. It is just solid black. Like it looks like almost like a void. So you could do almost like a cave-in, which he did. He had it on his church, and it looked fantastic. In my opinion, it's just this solid black abyss, and it just looked absolutely frightening, to be honest. So as he approached it, it made it look like it was a bottomless pit, no light, no nothing like that. It definitely works better at nighttime for sure. But if you do this all the way around, right? You kind of start to see it a little bit. Which is kind of cool. So it kind of just looks like a really, really scary pit, which I love. I think that's so spooky. It's kind of like the illusion with gray glass, when you kind of layer it and it starts to look like fog. It's kind of a similar illusion, I guess you could say. But I wanted to do something with these. Do I have my scaffolding on me? Perfect. Interesting path around the outside. I think I need to add one other texture to it, and then I'll be satisfied with it. But I think we want this to start coming in, so I want to try something here. This is all building on a whim, which sometimes works, sometimes it doesn't. I really should have really should have maybe had an idea before I started recording, but again, internet kind of pooched on me during my stream. At the end of it, I was going to go in like half an hour anyway, so it's not a huge deal, but I was going to stream for a little bit more. We were all having a good time, so it was kind of nice. So we'll go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll do this all the way around, and then we'll do an inner layer of sandstone. And see how we like that from a stand-offish point. But I've been saving some photos and uploading them to my Google Drive, and then putting them on my phone, just to have on my phone. People have started asking me what kind of stuff I work on, and I don't always have it, and I could always pull up my Twitch and show some of the stuff, but I kind of want to have a proper portfolio anyways in the future. Let's do sandstone now all the way around. Usually people would cut this, but let's get to know each other. Hey, how are ya? The stream was good. Make sure to follow me on Twitch if you want to see the grindy stuff. It was a good six hour stream. I guess it was about 6 hours. A lot of fun. But if you want to see the actual, a lot of YouTubers, Beatable, Pixelbrew himself, not just those two in general, but the YouTubers that I've seen and watched, they always tend to break up the... Oh, really? Break up the builds and the nitty-gritty stuff, which some people want to see, some people don't want to see. So it's kind of hard to find a middle ground with your community. So I think Twitch and doing Twitch and YouTube is kind of nice. So we'll add some oak, probably slabs, or birch. We'll probably add birch stairs. I don't know, actually. We're gonna have to add something though. Gotta love scaffolding. It's just a little too much sandstone. I'll definitely browse some more posts on Reddit and Instagram, but using the different social media as inspiration is always good. But I got the question asked today, like, how do you plot a village? And every good builder, they always have the overview shot of the kingdom or the land before it's any buildings are placed or anything like that. And they have these little wool plots for like paths and where buildings will go and ideas like that. And I can't do that. I try to do that and it just does not work for me. So let's take a look at that. We're just going to keep that there. So we could do oak maybe here, here, and here before we go around and add anywhere else. I'm sure I got oak slabs kicking around somewhere in these chests. So much materials, which is nice. Do that and that, that and that. Or do we want to do down? Let's see how it looks down, because if we do down, we can actually add stuff like fence posts on the underside of it, which will definitely help. We could do trap doors, kick that in one. That looks fine. Yeah, and then maybe something like this along the outside. Just to kind of create a little bit of shape. Boop. Boop. See how we like that from the stand back. We might even do a little inside job here. And we could do something like that. And we could, after that, put the spruce fence gates, these guys, along the side, and maybe stripped birch or something along behind that might work. Definitely want to have some variation. Maybe not in the center. Maybe we have a window in the center. There's a skeleton right below me. Let's try that. We gotta make some more spruce fence gates. Yeah. And we need some birch. Yeah. So we'll try those two things together. See how they look. I need some more birch or spruce. Man, the amount of... I had to repair my pick like 4 times during stream. I never have to do it that much. It was quite surprising how fast we were going through stuff. But of course we had the hay speaking. It's becoming night. I thought it was tripping balls. I'm literally slowly falling asleep here. I'm not going to lie to you. It's 6:09 a.m. You can hear it in my voice. I apologize if stuff gets a little bit loopy from here. Oh, that's good. I saved myself. And, oops. I'm just going to do this. Not a huge deal. could just open this guy up maybe a smidge. Shit. I'll have to go one higher all the way around. We'll sleep. We'll do that. Check with that. Make some more stairs. We probably have some stairs kicking around, actually. I love these, though. These are so nice. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. So we're going to have to do a huge wood hunt. I know I got stairs. Alright, we'll just make a full stack. I'm going to take this out from behind here. Put that over here. We're just going to make a full stack because we use so many stairs in this world. That way we can go into a nice view of the beacon too. If we do a little stair job, stair job, stair job. And then maybe we could do one layer of this. No, I want to do sandstone so it's consistent. And this is just the demo phase, the testing phase. See if we like the design, and then we can incorporate it on all sides. And maybe we do something different here with the above. We could do up. No, we don't have an on number. Never mind. Just thinking. Let's go take a look at this, and then I'm slowly falling asleep. So sorry about this, guys. I mean, we're at 22 minutes, so not the end of the world. I'm not gonna edit this today, though. I'm gonna brush my teeth, take my eyes out, my contacts out, and we'll go from there. I think I need to add some variation here. This looks a little weird, but other than that, I do like the design from the ground up. We might add these here. I think will be a must. Shit. Gotta love the old scaffolding. Let's go out like this. And how do we want to go about this? That might look pretty weird, right? What if we extend this one more? Do an upside down stair maybe first. Ooh, got that one. Yeah, baby. And that might look a little weird because it's not matching. What am I hearing? What is that? Okay, I'm just gonna place this log and go take a look. I just locked my door because that was a little spooky sound. Hopefully you see me in the next video because I don't know what that sound was. We're kind of close to a open area. So maybe it was a coyote of sorts or something. I'm gonna go right up here and just place this. I think I hear it again. Sorry. Don't mean to freak anyone out. Except myself, apparently. Alright. I think that'll... Maybe some buttons just in the center here. Or let's do it all the way across, see how it looks. Alright. 25 minutes for the episode. Yeah, I like that. I think maybe some trapdoors or something underneath, or just the stair continuity across would be nice. But yeah, I think that's going to do it for today's episode. Thank you guys for watching, and hopefully I see you in the next episode. Have a good night, evening, morning, whatever it is.